Good evening, Cancer. Welcome to Psychic Eyes. I am a bit behind, you guys. I apologize. But I am trying to catch up. Anyhow, I hope your evening is going well. I am here today with Cancer. Welcome to Psychic Eyes. I'm here with Cancer's November general and love energies for the entire month of November. Please remember this is a general read. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not, as always. And there's no gender. When I pick up on the zodiac signs, please keep in mind it doesn't have to be that particular one. It could be that your love interest has that particular element or zodiac sign and their sun, moon, rising as well. It's really good to get to know the charts of your partner or loved one or interest. And as always, it could be male or female. Anyways, I'm going to start from the beginning. Even though we have already gone through the beginning, I hope that it does resonate. I do love your feedback. I know a lot of you are having a problem knowing where to leave the feedback, but please try. I do love that. Here we go. And just so you know, after this, I will be coming back with an extended, deeper look. And that will be through Numo. I'll have a link. It'll be available for rent or purchase if you're interested in that one, Cancer. And it's a code. You'll message me when you pay for it. I'll give you the code. As always, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and following. Please continue to share me out. Okay. Here we go. Cancer, in the very beginning of November, you start out in some high emotions, okay? The three of air. If not all of you, some of you. You were dealing with some great sadness in your life. Spirit is speaking about you dealing with great sadness, needing time to heal, as well as forgiving yourself and others, okay? In order to move forward, Cancer. That is followed by the 5 of fire, but it's reversed. So in the upright position, normally that's telling me that, Cancer, that you have a lot of competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others, stress, some of you chaos, okay? But it is reversed. Some of you may still be experiencing that the very beginning of November, but for some of you, it is reversed because that has ended. Okay, that has resolved for some of you. The last card for the beginning of November is the 7 of air, and this is a couple things. This is Spirit saying that you have many choices and options in certain areas in life, as well as some of your plans, Cancer, needed to be revised, okay? Mainly because there was outside interference and more going on that means the eye and some poor timing, okay? They just needed to be revised. I know it was a disappointment, but... And then as far as the zodiac signs, as far as love that I'm picking up on, definitely an air sign. Really just an air sign. Now the air sign, female or male, the only thing I'm getting on that as far as love is that I believe that's part of more going on than meets the eye. The plans needing to be revised, not only in the general part of your life, but when it comes to the air sign, male or female, the love interest or partner. Nothing really bad, just there were some revisions that needed to happen. Okay, Cancer, the middle of November, which we are currently still in, that begins with, this is my twin flame card, one of them, there's two, this is one of two. So for some of you, I believe there is unity coming in the middle of November for twin flames. Okay, if you're in a twin flame relationship, Cancer, there is unity coming for you mid-November, as well as for others of you, it's coming together like minds, okay, in a relationship. So for the others of you that are not in a twin flame relationship, it's the two of you coming together and compromising like minds, okay? That is exciting, especially for the twin flames. November, there's a lot of portals that are opening for twin flames to come together. I mean, there are numerous still left. That is followed by the Empress mid-month. That is Spirit speaking of, Cancer, you need to take care of you, nurture yourself, as well as believe in yourself and give birth to your dreams, okay? That is followed by the Six of Air, the very last card for mid-month. Now, for some of you, Cancer, you've been going through some tough times. This is speaking of by the end of mid-month. For some of you, if not all of you, things are going to start looking up, okay? You're entering a recovery period from those difficult time or phase or situation that you were going through. Finally, it's going to start looking up and you're in a recovery period, okay? As well as for some of you, Spirit speaking of you taking a trip, some sort of trip. As far as love and trust, I am picking up on a earth sign, Taurus specifically, and air sign again. Again, these could be just strong sun, moon, rising. It doesn't have to be the specific zodiac, but it could be. That's what I'm picking up on. I believe when it comes to the Taurus or Taurus sun, moon, rising, that Cancer is your twin flame that you're uniting with. The air sign, I believe that is, the Spirit is speaking of things starting to look up, things starting to get better in that relationship or with that love and trust, okay? Okay. The end of November, Cancer, it begins with the Queen of Earth. This is Spirit speaking of you're needing two things. You're needing to make more time for those that love you, that are around you, as well as dealing with challenges and obstacles in a kind and understanding manner, okay? A lot of times when we get upset, we get mad, and we handle things differently without compassion or understanding. Spirit just wants you to handle the obstacles, the stressors, and the challenges with a more kind and understanding manner, okay? That is followed by the Ten of Water. This is a very, very happy card. Ten of Cups or Ten of Water is the best it gets in life, okay? For some of you, you are wanting this contented, happy life, happy family life, your emotional and material needs met. For others of you, it is happening the very end of the month. You're finally receiving your Ten of Cups or Ten of Water, as well as Spirit saying you have very trustworthy, genuine relationships. No worries at that time. Your very last card for the end of November is the King of Air. Cancer, this speaks of you're needing to speak your mind, okay? You're needing to step up, stand your ground, and speak your mind with confidence, okay? It's also speaking of, I think for some of you, you've been holding back There are things that you feel and things that you want to say, but you've been holding back and hiding them like a poker face, okay? So Spirit is saying now is the time, if you haven't already, to stand up and speak up and say those things that you have been holding back or having a poker face and sort of hiding, okay? As well as needing to balance emotional and mental considerations at this time at the end of the month. Now, I generally start with this and I sort of forgot, but your general energy is the Emperor. In general, this is Spirit speaking, Cancer, that you need to take the energy of the Emperor, okay? Overall, for the entire month, you need to step up, have organization, logic, structure, and discipline, okay? And as well as take the lead in your life. Stop letting others control and lead you. You take the lead in your life, Cancer. It's that time now. As well as for some of you, I feel like those of you that need to stand up and stand your ground and speak your mind, I believe it is with the Emperor, which is also an Aries. So this is strong Aries energy. Somebody Aries in your life. That's a fire sign. As far as the end of the month and love energies, I have a strong Earth, particularly Taurus, female or male, as well as water, female or male, and air, again, female or male. With the air sign, as well as I feel an Aries. There's a strong need, Cancer, for you to step up and speak your mind with the Aries. With the air sign and the Earth and or Taurus, I believe there is something that you need to say. Something you have been holding back, possibly afraid to say, waiting for the perfect timing, having that poker face and not saying it or showing it. Spirit is saying now is the time. Now is the time to show the Taurus or the Earth sign, okay? How you feel and what you feel, what you've been holding back. And I believe that's going to help create your ton of water or ton of cups in life. When it comes to the air sign, I believe it's all good. I don't feel anything bad. I think life is good when it comes to the female or male air sign in general. Okay, now I also do the beautiful Holland spirit messages for general guidance. The one I do for you, Cancer, is receive. You are kind and loving. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is a natural law and order of the universe. Spirit is saying you are constantly giving, Cancer, and that's amazing. Now it's time for you to receive, okay? That's beautiful. I also do the beautiful Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. I generally do 3, Cancer, but a 4th one jumped out. So I included all of them, okay? The first one I drew is let go of control issues. So for some of you, Spirit is speaking up to let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally, okay? Instead of trying to control the outcome. The second one is stay optimistic about your love life. So for some of you, in order to draw in your romance or to create it or make it better, Spirit is saying to stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring this romance to you. And your third one is make the effort, Cancer. The Spirit is saying for some of you, there's a need for you to make the effort in your relationship or with your love interest. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So don't be afraid to take those steps and follow your heart and make the effort, Cancer. Okay? The one that jumped out is amazing. It's soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. For some of you, I believe it's soulmate or twin flame. I am seeing twin flame. Relationship. So Spirit is still trying to remind you, for some of you, there is a twin flame and or soulmate relationship here, okay? I took it upon myself to draw an extra card with the Crystal Visions. They're beautiful. I love this deck. And just another overall energy other than the Emperor that I drew. And I'm getting the Temptress, Cancer. So the Temptress is speaking about balance, okay? So for you, if not all of you, most of you, you are working on balance and movement, okay? So positive movement and balance in life. Okay, Cancer, this was and is your month of November, entire month of general and love energies. I will be back with an extended video that you may purchase or rent. And all you do is message me, pay directly through PayPal. It's $15 to rent and $20 to own it. And I will give you a private code so that you can view it, download it, and or own it. Other than that, I will be back with more bonus reads and to finish the rest of the zodiac. I hope you have an amazing night. Namaste. Love and light.